Hello everyone, welcome to another interesting video. So in today's video we will be talking about an auto tune ILS. So first we're going to talk about an ILS. What is it? So ILS stands for Instrument Landing System. So it is basically a highly advanced system which gathers a beam from the runway, one from the localizer and one from the glide slope, and it guides the aircraft towards the runway in a perfect descent. Now we're gonna talk about an auto tune of an ILS. So more on ILS in another video. So auto tune ILS means, as I've said, it consists of two radio beams. One is from the localizer, one is from the glide slope. So an auto tune ILS, what it does, it is part of the FMS or flight management system, which is basically the thing which we see on the sides of aircrafts near the bottom, where all the things are programmed into. So the FMS is updated every 28 days on every type of weather and airport and every waypoint or airways in the world. So they are all updated and up to date for every 28 days. So that's why it can auto tune. Now we're going to talk about what is an auto tune ILS. As I've explained, what is an ILS? Auto tune means locking on to that frequency automatically to reduce the pilot's workload. So now we're going to give one example. 110.50, we're going to take an example for the ILS frequency. Now, I'll ask you this question: you are landing in fog or a normal landing? You are in the final 20 minutes of the flight, doing the descent, managing the aircraft, talking to the ATC. Which would you prefer? Manually tuning and dialing and entering an ILS frequency by hand, or the aircraft do it for you? I would rather choose the aircraft do it for me. Now we're gonna talk about an ILS auto tune. As I've said, it's part of the flight management system. So once all those landing infos are programmed into the FMS, like for example, basically airport, the weather, and the wind speed, altitude, etc., and it automatically knows, as I've said, it is updated every 28 days according to every airport in the world. So once that airport and runway is entered, it automatically locks on to the ILS frequency. It is basically aircraft in the background doing work which reduces the pilot's workload. Now we've talked about what is an auto tune ILS, and now we're going to talk about which aircrafts it is common on. So we're going to basically focus on the two big players, which is Airbus and Boeing. On Airbus aircraft, it is incredibly common, from the A320 to the massive A380, all of it has. The only aircraft which did not have it was the Airbus A300B2, the world's first Airbus aircraft. Other ones like the A300, 600 and the A310 had FMS, which were flight management computer or flight management systems to do it. So obviously they had an auto tune. Now coming to Boeing. Now only the 737 and some earlier aircraft which were even before FMS existed did not have auto tune. The 737 does not have auto tune till this day. It is for a number of reasons which I don't know, but I'm going to explain that in another video. So now there are aircrafts like the 747-400, the Dash 8, 777, 767, 787, 757. All of these are FMS or flight management system based. So yes, they are obviously have an auto tune. Now the aircraft which don't have is the Boeing 737 family. Even the newer Max does not have, and some aircraft, as I said, which existed even before FMS came, like the Boeing 707, 727 and 747 100, 200 and 300 series. So now we have talked about everything, and now let's talk about another thing. Okay, so now we're going to talk about this thing which I've said. So on July 16, 2026, which is about in 4 days, a brand new video will be coming up. So I'm not going to tell what it is. If you are long time viewer of my channel and a subscriber, you obviously know it. So yeah. So that video I've poured a lot of time and effort into it. It's absolutely amazing. So turn on your notifications for the video which will come on July 16th. So thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe and comment, and have a nice day as always.